And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Reese Olson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
The designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 72 drifts towards it, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
One down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Vossler. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one lifted to left. Walker drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Jared Solomon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Ball to strike. Called strike right there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball, left side. Throw over to Votto. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 2-1. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. In there safely. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runners at the corners here, one away. At the plate, Andre Lipsius. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two down. And another ball. Vierling at third. Torkelson at first. One gone. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Parker Meadows, the next to hit. The 1-1. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. The Mud Hens lead it 2-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kurt Casale.
Kurt Casale.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Noel V. Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Noel V. Marte. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Donnie Sands.
The catcher, Donnie Sands.
The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be number 72. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. To the right side, Johnson sends it to first. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. The Mud Hens have the advantage, 2-0. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Will Benson. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And now it's filled up. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now Ellie De La Cruz. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Down the number 2 hitter, Steele Walker. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
The center fielder,
And now Matt Vierling. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. In the air out to center. Hopkins has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, digging in, T.J. Hopkins.
T.J. Hopkins.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. 1-1 now. And that one is inside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Alexander up and loosening in the pen. Faedo getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Kurt Casale. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Slider clips the zone. One and 2 now. just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Andre Lipsius.
Andre Lipsius.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Levi Stout appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now here is Ryan Kreidler. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Meadows checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jared Solomon is done, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Levi Stout gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Donnie Sands digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kreidler at second. Meadows over at first with 1 away. And that's too high. Number 72 waits on deck. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's the second baseman, number 72. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Tyler Alexander gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Noel V. Marte. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
This one popped up. Kreidler hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Ivan Johnson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one hit to first, and foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's going to be T.J. Hopkins. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Joey Votto. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now batting Jonathan Davis.
The right fielder.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. In the air to left center. Fairchild settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting left fielder.
Steele Walker now at the plate. The 1-1.
Oh.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jason Vossler. The 1-1. Out there to center. Vierling makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kurt Casale. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ronnie Garcia up and throwing. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. That clips the corner.
Careful.
This one popped up right side. That's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 2-1. And that's a little high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Alexander throws over. Fairchild back in on a dive. The 3-1. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. To third. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Will.
Now at the plate, Will Benson. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ivan Johnson. The 1-1. This one in the air right field. Davis pulls it down, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bats on top 3-2. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Activity in the bullpen. Silvino Bracho getting loose out there. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you, now pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Andre Lipsius, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
Ryan Kreidler will hit next. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And there's a ball. In for a strike, and the count's full. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw on to Torkelson, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins.
And now, T.J. Hopkins. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. A little bit high. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
The first baseman, number 9.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Pitching change here, Silvino Bracho.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now the DH spot, Parker Meadows.
The designated hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Swings and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is number 72. Two one now. Jonathan Davis waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And the righty deals. This one in the dirt. Casale with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Bats out front here, 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronnie Garcia. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Garcia.
Here's the third baseman, Jason Vossler.
The third baseman, Jason Vossler.
This to third. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the 8th.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Seth Elledge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
Foul ball. Three-two now. Casale checks his swing. Now it appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. A new pitcher in the game, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 64, Tony.
Stepping in, Steele Walker.
Leading up for the Mudhens, no left fielder, Steele Walker.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Fairchild going back, racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Noelvi Marte. That one to first, Torkelson. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the ninth.
Right fielder, Will Benson.
And the batter now, Will Benson. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And here it comes. Center field. Vierling in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Bats out front 3-2. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, T.J. Antone.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leading off, Andre Lipsius. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 2-2. Got him looking. Now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Ryan Kreidler. Here's a 1-1. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first, and they're down to their last out.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And Any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Parker Meadows.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 down, nobody on. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Bats, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mudheads, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
My